Hello, everyone. Peace, love, and light. This is your girl, Serena, and I wanted to just reach out. This is the month of May. It is not only Lyme Disease Awareness Month, but it is Mental Health Awareness Month as well. So I actually had the pleasure of doing a presentation not too long ago to an organization that's filled with professional support staff and caregivers to those that have intellectual disabilities. So that was a blessing. This particular poem I'm going to read, though, is in a different direction. With mental health, I have quite a few friends that have battled mental illnesses and a couple of former friends as well. And just listening to their stories, I compiled this poem that came out years ago in my very first self published book, Reconstruction, Piece of Life, Volume 1. And you can find that on my website, serenawills.com. This poem is titled Mental Bondage. And I just remember having an experience, unfortunately, with one particular former friend who just decided that they were done with the medications they were on. They were done with doctors. They cold turkeyed off of everything, and it kind of set them off into this tailspin. I also had a beloved relative that I hadn't seen since I was a little girl, and unfortunately, I never got a chance to see her ever again. And she was battling a mental illness and just decided nothing is working. I cannot deal with this anymore. So I just want to try to keep people encouraged. I know it is hard. I know a lot of times people feel as if they're being tested out by doctors and practitioners, and they have a barrage of pill bottles. And sometimes those medications just make you feel even more off, or they're not working for you. You know, if one doctor is not listening to you, there's lots of other practitioners out there that would love to help you. There's lots of other roads that people have traveled with, herbs and natural supplementations. No, I am not an MD. I'm just saying what I have heard that has worked for some, you know, and I know it's hard, but please don't give up. Please don't quit, because people really love you. And just like that relative I never got a chance to see again, just like that former friend that, our friendship just cracked because of everything they were going through, because they just decided they were not going to try and help themselves anymore. They were just done with the system and done with medications. So this poem is titled Mental Bondage. Again, mind is trapped by this demon. He has wrapped his arms around my mentality and has my spirit in bondage. I chose to give in because I was tired of fighting. Too many meds and no sleep was getting tiring. Tired of waiting for God to work miracles. So I trusted myself and fixed myself, I think. I got demons in my system and I don't know how to shake them. Friends and loved ones keep trying to tell me what to do, when to do, how to do. Too many doctors to count, just steadily testing me out. So I stopped doing everything that was supposed to help me. And now the person in front of you is one that I don't even know. I am somebody else, and I keep losing people around me. Just can't get around the meds, physiological insanity that constantly brews. From childhood to manhood, countless battles I lose. Even questioning my faith, not knowing what to do. Why do I have to live with demons inside my soul? Why do I lock God out when others tell me He is in control? Continuing to lose people, jumping from woman to woman and sometimes man to man who I think are my soulmates. So maybe one day I will let God in. But in the meantime, I guess I have to become friends with the demons that live within. I know I have a choice to make, but I feel so weak, vulnerable. At times, I feel downright evil. So pray for me, and maybe one day I will let the Lord into my life. Let him fight off these demons that have a hold on my mentality and this thing called life. So again, just wanted to share that piece. There are some that are really struggling with their mental health, and this pandemic has sent them even further into a spiral. Instead of us turning our backs on them, we need to just try, if we can, just try to be there for them. And then if you can't physically be there for them, if they're pushing you away, we just have to pray and pray for those loved ones. Just don't judge. We are not supposed to be judges. That is not up to us. That is up to our divine being. So with that, I wanted to just, share that poem. I realized I never have recorded and shared this poem. It's been quite a few years since I've read that poem. It hits home in my heart in so many ways. Again, if you'd like to catch up with me, have great conversation, read a good blog, pick up some good poetry books, and learn more about my poetry, writing, workshops, and also the health and wellness coaching side. My websites are serenawills.com and also divinewrite.com. And write is spelled Wryte. God bless. May peace be with you.